Welcome back, everybody. This is day 3 of the 2 Poor for Poverty tour. Now, by the time I'm actually editing and posting this, it's already at the end of the day of day 3. And let me tell you, today my goal was just to get as absolutely as crazy as possible as I could in the garage, actually work on this thing. Because even though I'm not physically out there on the highway with the official Poverty Tour crew, I still feel like I need to have as much fun as I can here. But man, if you've been keeping up with the real channel feeds, days 1, 2, and then also 3 today, for the actual crew, it's been absolute circus. Let's do a quick recap. We've been watching Dalton over at Pole Barn Garage, the guys at Buff's Garage, and Moore's Key Repair, absolutely punishing their junkers along Route 66, along with all of the other people that have joined in on the tour and are talking in the Discord chat or the group itself. Everyone woke up this morning out in the Texas Panhandle after a brutal couple of days of roadside breakdowns, sketchy tire swaps, and vapor lock. And yes, for everyone asking, last night did feature the legendary stop at the Big Texan in Amarillo. You know, well, some massive steaks were consumed and probably a few bad decisions were made before bed. Today the mission was pushing hard out of Texas, crossing the state line into New Mexico. We watched them battle the heat, nursing overheating land yachts, and swapping parts on the side of the interstate like a NASCAR pit crew, if the pit crew only had a crescent wrench and a dream. By tonight, the survivors are rolling into Tucumcari or pushing all the way down to Albuquerque. While they are out there living on a gas station, snacks, some roller dogs, and a prayer. We are turning it up right here in the shop. Day 3's in the books, chaos is real. So let's get into what I pulled off today here in the garage. Alright, projects. Let's talk about them. They always take way more time than you anticipate. Never enough money, never enough time. And at some point you just gotta kind of pivot. So I know I said I wasn't gonna ADHD jump over to other stuff. But now that I have everything actually cleaned, not 100% sandblasted or ready for paint, I feel like it's a great time to start a new project. Let's go crawl under that thing. In the middle of the sun. Probably burn just my legs, nothing else. Probably just the back of them too, so they'll be nice and tan and red back there. Red like a lobster. Start looking to see what we can do for yank the drivetrain out of that. And we'll put that right there, just completely take over the whole garage. Then I have to get something done because then I can't work on my daily vehicle or the wife's Suburban, which seems to break like on the monthly at this point. Yeah, so I was gonna start working on brakes. If I can get the rotors done, and I get the spindles done, I can pretty much reassemble that, and then the bearings will be out of the weather and whatnot. I'll be ready to bolt back up to the other stuff once I figure that out. I still need to research. Here's the passenger side. Here's the driver's side. Why is there a difference here? I don't know. There's a Moog bearing over here. This one I think was original and blown out. So it makes me wonder if this is a Moog control arm, but it's so rusty I can't really tell if there's part numbers or names printed on it, so I pretty much have to wire wheel the whole thing or potentially sandblast it to find out. or hit up the interweb. Or maybe you guys know. If you know, tell me in the comments. Is this an HD one? Is this an earlier model one? What's the difference here? Is this aftermarket? I don't know. So let me know. Do not look into it. Or if this is Moog and this one's not, maybe I'll just get one Moog one instead of replacing the whole thing. Or instead of trying to fix this one up, because that's quite a bit beefier. So yeah. So for now, put that right there. But as promised, I gotta get crazy. Can't lie to y'all. Can't go back on my word. So, let's get sunburnt.
Any day now. A few thousand years later.
Alright, in order to pivot to do something cool and not just this for 3 days, good lord. Stopping here. Couple parts we got to get, a couple things I got to double check. It's all degreased. A bunch of it is, a few parts are ready for paint. A couple of them need more, I guess, sanding and rust removal prior to painting. But we're 65% done with this portion. Haven't touched that yet. Still trying to determine if I want to pancake it 1.5 inches. Get another 1.5 inches of lowering out of it. But who lowers a dump truck? Probably easier to put stuff into. So as promised, I think I need to pivot and start monkeying with that thing. So I wonder how many bees are back. Good chance there's some mud daubers I didn't clean out of it yet that may or may not have come back to life. I'll have to get the flamethrower out, burn it down. Just kidding. But here we go. So we haven't worked directly with this old girl in so long. Not really sure where it's at. What even leaks now that it's summer, not winter and freezing. Haven't checked to see if there's still mice problems in it, if there's other bugs or insects in this thing. So let's find out if we're gonna get stung or bit. Start looking through. I do see we have a leak. Looks like the dump bed PTO pump back here, or the reservoir, I don't know. Didn't leak before, so that's new. At the point in the oh, it's hot. At that point in the project, you stand back and look at it. You're like, what the F am I doing here? Pretty much at the point of no return. So the engine comes out, and you might as well do this, then you might as well do that. It just snowballs, as Dave Ramsey says.
If you want to be broke your entire life, if you never want to be wealthy, spend your money on cars.
But it's going to be sweet when it's done, and I'll have a truck with a truck bed. It was my goal to have a truck bed. Why does it have to be a 68 C20 truck that I have to restore first? I don't know. Probably autism. But let's get looking at it. Alright, let's start looking at it and see what we have to do to get this engine out of here. This is just sat on here. That just pulls off. So we got 2 bolts, 2 bolts, Clutch linkage, unbolt that. Throttle linkage, choke cable. Fuel line is pretty much already off. So hot. It's not much for wires. Shifter. Yeah, let's crawl under there and look. Alright, y'all. Going in. Let's first gotta look for bees. Okay, so U-joint's there, or it'll slip yoke out when I yank it. I think I'd undo the PTO, I'll slip over here. And then try to unbolt this, I guess. Or drop the PTO. Oof, so greasy. Looks like we need a carrier bearing. Too much torque. Got the puddle there. Hydraulic pump. Trans mount. Shouldn't be too bad. Oh god. Oh, I lost my hat. Well, I think first thing, I'm just going to start lubing everything that I think I have to touch. Because it's pretty nasty in here. Also, why does the frame on my Denali over there, why is it thicker and bigger than this one? This one. like a hand wide, just over, just a little guy. Okay, well, there we are. Oof. Wait, is it supposed to be that way? Yeah, it feels like it. Alright, starting off, just gonna try to do everything that I probably have to touch. Oh, can's gone. Well, big can now. We're just spraying everything. It all needs a little work. We'll clean her down later. Well, we're going in. Well, we got squirreled. I ended up cleaning the garage, deep cleaning it, getting all the nasty dirt and stuff that came off of the workbench. So got workbench all cleaned up. Everything's all decently organized to continue on to the next step. Every once in a while, you just need to pause, reset everything, and then keep going. If not, it'll eventually catch up to you. It'll make working quite a bit harder because you have tools spread out, junk everywhere. But on the plus side, she's ready to touch soon. I basically hosed everything with the PB Blaster spray. Might be starting on it in the next couple days here. We'll get this yanked out, throw it in the garage, continue blasting slowly in the meantime on parts. Our current pile, quite a few of them. I could probably acid etch and paint as is. I just want to have a nice big batch of them if I go do 2-part epoxy, so I can spray everything at the same time. But I appreciate y'all. Thanks again. Like and subscribe. It really helps me out. Anything you guys want to see, let me know. If you have any questions or anything that I'm doing, try to explain stuff as I go, but still might be questions out there. But yeah, thanks again. This is day 3 of the 2-pour for Poverty Tour. We'll see what happens on day 4 and try to catch up with Dalton and the boys tonight and see how everything went today for them, see if they made it to their end point or if anyone else had to dip out that was one of the big neighbors.